A paranormal object appeared in the field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising blank. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Local authorities arrived at the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using special watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including blank. Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and alarms begun. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After blank days of evaluation, the object has been lifted into an enclosed truck with a built-in black rock panel and relocated to the Bureau headquarters via subway transit system leading to the oldest house. Huh. We have like Stonehenge-esque pillars all over the place. Oh, had I known this was here, I totally would have had this playing while I was doing the fight. Of course I would stand on top of it and jump on it. Go and see what this is about. Do we need a lot of them? Lots of goodies. Another supplement? Oh, that was just a summary. Local witnesses reported a bright flash in the field approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it and at an intense spherical blank blank, which possibly explains the light seen around the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structures analysis of the material does not blank on record. This reminds me of the stuff taken. This is probably what they're on about, hence the carcass was the dog. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something blank from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The communications department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight Program blank episode to blank. See episode 91. Note, this AWE will be studied in the containment center until its figure is deemed safe to be transferred into the investigation sector.
You're listening to America.
Oh, I hope it was the right episode.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash-landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
And it's totally not, you know, the government trying to keep the secrets of the government from falling into the public/enemy's hands. Totally not that. Because UFOs are just, you know, things we don't know what they are. I am gonna not get into that rant right now. I see sparks over here. I just want to investigate. Make sure I got all the things. Oh yeah, that's just the radio. What's going on with that radio? Jokes again. Bright side, at least I did it this time. Fast travel all the way back up to the board. Well, the central suite place thing. Just stretching. Well, it's taking a while. Let me grab a drink. So the one good thing about these load screens is the fact that you get enough time to have a drink. If you can class that as a good thing. It's hard to get a gauge on how close I am to the end of this game. I feel like I'm close, but at the same time I feel like there's still a lot I've not done yet.
Hi. I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Boom.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Okay. Check here again. I think I'm going to check the janitor area one more time. I'm going to unlock this. Oh, I forgot we had the shield. But basically all I'm doing is trying to get through them. So we got the shield and then just melee to go. Fast travel. Ventilation will do. I do wonder where Marshall went. Slash, I wonder if I can find her. I wonder as well if it's worth going... Well, considering I'm going to check out what's his face, the janitor. I'll go and check out Underhill as well and see if anything's different with her. Although really I'm not going to worry too much. Like, other than the janitor and Underhill, I cannot think of anyone else. I can think of one place I want to check out, just in case something's going on there, and that's the place they're making the suit things. Wait, no. Where am I going? Janitor's office is this way. Just because. Oh, hello. What a mess. Even more mold.
This thing is completely leaving from the mitten. Perkele. Saatana. Helvetin helvetti. Oma tulossa ja tällaista paskaa.
Okay. Well, let's go take care of that then. Not that I actually mind. Because, as you guys know, I was looking for more side quests to do. Where are the cooling pumps? Slash, what would be the quickest way to get to them?
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Small-town motel. One of my slides started flowing the wrong way. Agent showed up, now I'm here.
Oh, don't I have something I need to do here? Kill people with maintenance. Ah, too late. Hey, maybe we can actually get through that door now.
Mold's gotten in here too?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Oh, wait, no. Is it just going around shooting the mold again, or...? So that was fun last time. Yep. Yep. I don't know why I just decided to take out my anger at that rock. Even though the rock did nothing wrong. Other than walking. Like, this door is just locked now. Oh wait, no, that door was always locked. Duh. Okay, so I need one more. I can't go much higher than that, annoyingly. We'll find it. Because we will find it. There's not much else we can do but to do so. I would like, though, that they were like a bit of a bigger color. A different color even. Maybe something brighter that pulsates or something. Just to help.
That should slow it down.
Oh, there we go. Dang it. Right, so it's another of his quests done. Do we think he has more for us? Well, let's see. Because, let's face it, I don't have any, well, I do have some of these, like I said, Underhill. And, there's one place I want to check out in research before continuing on. Alright, let's see. Hopefully. Take a break.
I guess I just take a seat.
This is what being a janitor is all about.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I suppose the janitor's assistant does need proper janitor attire.
Thanks, dude. I feel like that is all of the janitor ones now. Like, can you really top that? Can I get out? I forgot how to get out. There we go. This is a shame you have to go to back to the one area to change outfits. It is annoying that, you know, go to a loading screen to change outfit and then back out. But it is what it is, I suppose. And what it is a pain in the ass. But I feel confident that we don't have to go and check out if he has any more quests for us now. Once again, it would be weird given how we have gotten an item from him. Or maybe that's what they want us to think. And they more quests. I really shouldn't think like that, because I would be paranoid. And, you know, spend more time checking that place out than I should do. Right, first things first, let's look at our abilities. Let's max this out. Boom. And then boom. So potentially 7 is what we need now to get everything. Well, potentially 6, but I'm going to assume 7. It's kind of... It's not too bad, not going to lie. I kind of like the handkerchief. And the hammer. But... I'm sorry. Yeah, that golden suit. She wears it well. What can I say? There is stuff in the Blackrock Quarry still. Hmm. I guess this will work because it's not too much of a run. It's going to be a run regardless of where you go. Yeah, I don't understand why that is only in the central. But at the same time, it's not like it's something worth arguing about. There are other things that I would much rather be smoothing out. I suppose one reason why is so then they don't have to load all the costumes at each control point. That might be a thing. I really don't care. Right. Oddly enough, those aren't the mannequins that we actually sorted out. Right, is anyone here in need of assistance? You're just looking cool with your gun there. No one seems to be giving me "I've got a quest for you" vibe. Okay. Just thought I'd check. And oh, I see now. That's the other side of the ritual division. That's interesting. Huh. Well, enough of them. Check out the pit quickly.
Underhill gave you the new pill, right?
Pill? What pill?
Don't you dare joke right now.
Sup?
Do you need something?
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a butt coming.
She's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thank you.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
It came from beyond the mold. It's alive. Maybe.
Almost certainly.
I just noticed there's a person here. There are actually people here. Wow. Are these guys always here? I don't know.
Would have thought beans would be so dangerous.
Oh well. Let's get back to business. And actually get through that maze thingy. The ashtray maze. I just had a thought. It might be worth actually switching to Pierce, because there might actually be a chance of getting... Oh, right. There we go. There might actually be a chance of getting this challenge done. There we go. It's kind of what I wanted. Big old buddy of mine. Oh, hey. I wonder if there's anything different in Darlin's office. Doesn't look like it.
Questions recently regarding HRs.
I just noticed these.
What are they for? Do you always need to work?
Gone. The issue is, will we actually be able to get through this now? Either the answer is going to be yes, or the answer is going to be no, and you're going to have to figure out how to get through this. Thankfully, I don't think I can make it to them, so I'm not even going to try. Like, even if there weren't invisible walls, getting to them would be tricky.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
I was just with him. Oh. Discerning the pattern. I guess the game is making sure you can't sneak it. Also, it would have been nice if this was here the whole time. You know, just saying. So once again, we go back to ventilation. Still a couple of areas that are still unknowns on the map, though. Which are interesting. does make me question just how much is actually left of this game and how much is stuff I've missed. But I do feel that the pacing kind of went skewy there a bit, because I was really invested in the whole ordinary thing, and then, oh yeah, we moved the slides, and now we've got this hurdle to go through before continuing on, and yada yada yada. Ah well. Let's see what Atty has to say.
There's no Artie.